In India. Yes! Yeah! Bug. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? I'm coming to you from India, isn't it amazing? Bit of a change of scenery, right? I wish it was always like this. Oh, completely different acoustics. Refreshing change. Today I'm reviewing Mad Madame by Juliette Has A Gun. I think this is my second favourite one of the line actually. Second to Citizen Queen, which is absolutely stunning. I've chosen this one because I didn't write any notes for the fragrances that I brought with me to review, so I have to be in internet to get the notes and things offline, and this one has them on this little card, so this is why I'm reviewing this one right now. Anyway, so it's a floral fragrance. I don't know when it came out because I don't have the internet to check. So yeah, Mad Madame, it's the one that comes in the red and black bottle, which you would have seen before anyway. This one is really gorgeous actually, although really simple. It's very simple, it's only got 3 notes. Bug. It's a rose fragrance, and the notes in here are rose oxide. I'm not sure what that actually is, I don't know if it's, I just don't know. And then you've got Ambroxan, which is a scent molecule, which is a very clean, supposed to smell like laundry a little bit, and patchouli, so that's pretty much it. I'll read you what it says on the card here. It says, "Here she comes, and instantly the rumour has it. Eyes start to goggle. Goggle? Mouths start to round. She fascinates, amuses, provokes, while the murmur rises progressively. A sheep fragrance spreads in the place." Okay. "Unique, modern, contemporary, Mad Madame knows how to draw the attention, and she likes it." Interesting. Yeah, talking, just because I'm in India, I'm going to mention that fragrances really don't go anywhere in this country. Humidity is not fragrance's friend, my friends. But this one I sprayed on my hand, I don't know, an hour or so ago I guess, and it seems to have held, which is pretty cool. So what does it smell like anyway? Let's discuss it, shall we? I mean, so sweating, I don't even know what's going on right now. Excuse my clammy appearance. So I will say, just for reference, this immediately reminds me of 3 different things I've smelled before, so hopefully it will give you the idea so in case you've smelled any of them. The first one is Elisab, Le Parfum, the first one that ever came out. It reminds me of that type of fragrance, except without orange blossom. It also reminds me of Chloe, the one that's got the tiny little bow on the bottle, because it's that type of rose. And it also reminds me a little bit of one of my all-time favourites, Stella. It's that crisp type of clean rose. It does have this Ambroxan in it, and patchouli, so I can smell in here. It's immediately clean anyway and fresh, and it's very, very pretty, I will say that. But it does have that, I guess, artificial kind of feeling. It doesn't feel very natural to me, but it's still pretty nonetheless. And it's weird, it's like the patchouli in this is fighting for its place. It smells up close almost like there's something animalic in it, which is really strange, but there's so much noise, it's craziness, there's birds flying everywhere. Anyway, back to the review. It's just distracting. Right behind in front of me here is just the most amazing view ever. I will do a review facing that way so you can see, but anyway. So this, yeah, it's the patchouli in here is like it's fighting for its place to make the fragrance a little bit dirty, and it almost does, but the Ambroxan is winning, and this rose oxide, whatever that might be, I'm guessing it's like a more airy sort of type of rose, because there's no powder in here, it's not a deep rose in any way, everything is really kind of pure and simple, and it's an effortless fragrance. It's very feminine as well, and it's really, really beautiful. I love it. And I will say as well, it's kind of linear. I'm not even looking at the camera, I'm talking to you and I'm just feeling the place. It's one of those kind of linear things. I think anything that's got a scent molecule in it tends to stay like that, I found. And you can really tell, you know, it's things like ISO Super as well, if you ever smelled that before. It kind of holds the fragrance in one place, and that's what this one does. Yeah, I mean, the rose is the main thing, the Ambroxan is the feeling, it's the clean feeling, and the patchouli's just grounding it a tiny bit, but it doesn't smell of patchouli at all. It's like the patchouli's there to do a job rather than give off its odour. or its aroma. Odour is such a negative word. I should have thought that one through. But yeah, it's got some punch, this one. Surprisingly enough, for being such a light, pretty scent, it's got a bang to it. It does project really well. This is, if you watched my video recently with my friends, when we smelled this, everyone agreed that this was very nice, and I said that this is going on my want list. It really is. It's a really lovely one. I'll definitely enjoy wearing it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple. It's a very simple fragrance. Longevity, I've only worn it once really, and I'm not even going to comment on longevity here because it's totally doesn't make any sense. Unless you live in India, then you're going to get good longevity out of this in the humidity. It's more of a spring fragrance as well, and yeah, that's it. It's pretty much simple. It's just a simple fragrance. Simple, effective, pretty rose laundry-ish type fragrance. Go away, crows. Anyway, much more know, click my logo down there to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye!